Hare Krishna, and here we have Ganga Prabhu. We are in Srida Mayapur, and he's going to give us some interesting insights about Grihastha Ashram.
I'm glad to be here with you, and I like to share whatever I can with our viewer because, it's nice to share your responsibility and your experience of your life. So it's nice. Thank you for calling.
How many years are you married to?
Exactly 31. On the 29th of May, we were in Chennai, me and my wife, and we actually celebrated our 31st anniversary. Marriage is a package deal. Everything is inside. So it's all comprehensive story. Love, hatred, this, that. There's so much inside. It's like the Mahabharata. That is marriage.
So, Prabhu, you're married like what, 30 years?
No, 31.
31 years.
31 years, yeah. But time flies when you are with a nice, lovable person that you can share your life and your experience, and everything is wonderful and beautiful.
What is that one thing you would like to share with the devotees about your married life?
See, married life means there is a lot of people who have an expectation, and so they think, the beautiful castle in the sky and the things and everything is perfect. But marriage is something you want to make it work. So it's something you put your energy inside and you say, against everything, I want to remain this person. This person is the person being given to me by the Lord to assist me in my devotional service. Therefore, I'm gonna make it work.
So basically commitment and dedication.
Dedication, commitment, it's a package deal. I'll tell you a funny story. When I was newly married, I was for 10 years brahmachari. So I was in Chennai and I was the temple president there at the time. So my wife told me, I had to buy some innerwear. I say, okay, I'll accompany you. We take a bike, we go to Panagal Park, and then we are in the street and she's buying underwear and stuff. And I think, oh my God, I was a brahmachari. What if somebody look at me and say, this guy is, with his wife, buying stuff, and I was confused, and I was like feeling, my God, what if somebody sees me? I was feeling ashamed, kind of. But then I went back to the temple. I spoke with Ganga Prabhu, who was the priest of our marriage, who always makes funny story, and said, look, this is a package deal. Now she's your wife, and where she will go with whom to buy whatever she needs. With you are the husband. It's a package deal. So you have to go and do whatever you need to do. Do it. Don't worry. Don't feel ashamed. Don't feel anything. It's part of life.
What would be 3 things you'd like to tell with our viewers who are on the verge of getting married?
Well, life is full of exams. So when we do exam, we have to prepare ourselves. So therefore, preparation means we have to be flexible, we have to be able to organize our life, but everything is centered around Krishna. So the idea of marriage is that we, as a couple, we become one unit, and then we both serve the Vaishnava and serve Krishna, and everything becomes auspicious. In order to do that, we need a little training. So, like in a Christian community, whenever people get married, they go for a training course for 3 months to 6 months in a church, and where people just start to ask questions. Okay, what would you do if your mother-in-law comes? What would you do when the baby crying and teeth is coming out? You have to change the baby. What will you do in this different situation? Because people don't picture that. They think, oh, beautiful son, my wife, she's beautiful, I love her, everything is flower, everything is nice. But yes, it's wonderful. But at the same time, there's commitment, there is, action you have to take in time. It's not a baby's crying, I'm chanting Hare Krishna, let the baby cry. No, it's not. You have to take responsibility. The ability to respond to a situation, that's what Grihastha is meant to do for. Does this answer your question?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay, you walk into the store in India and you find all kind of creams and all kind of lipstick and stuff, and everything you say fair skin, fair things. And then you go to Italy and then you go into the same store and you find all type of cream and suntan. This make you dark and this make you brown and this protect you from UV. Why the people that side want to be brown? Why the people this side they're brown, they want to be white? It's like the grass is always sweeter on the other side of the road. We are looking for something which is different all the time. We have nice things, no, we want different things. So this is the mind. Manoratam. We are traveling on the mind waves. We're surfing in this material world and thinking, that is beautiful, that is beautiful. And we lose to see the beauty is right in front of our eyes.
So Prabhu, you're saying about how the grass is greener on the other side.
Yes.
And I see that happening. Like first time when I went to the West, I was surprised to see darkness creams. And I come from India. So it was really funny. But my question to you is, it's not the fault of the women or men who are trying to go and color their skin different. Because in India, men are after fair skin. So if a girl has to get married, she has to do something to get the guy to agree to her. So she goes around looking for fairness cream. So I think it's not really the fault of the girls,
Absolutely.
but rather it is a culture.
I think it's a conditioning of each country, of each place. Because conditioning is such, we grew up and we have been trained to think what is beauty and what is not beauty. So, and the expectation of the parents and the expectation of the person who wants to get married with a girl. So like that, you know, I know there are many girls who expect their husband to be rich and to have a Ferrari car and to have a big building and to have a big balance. You know, I know one friend in Kolkata, you know, he's very rich, he's very wealthy, but he's a very religious person. But his wife wanted to just go party all day. And she wanted to go and drink, and she wanted to go, you know, and he said after a few months, look, I'm not interested in this, you know, I'm not trained like this. I like to go to the temple with you, I like to do dharmic things, I like to distribute food, I like to do nice things. But she was not into it. So eventually, they divorced. So it's a question of training ourselves and the condition, becoming free from condition. And also we have to understand that actually the wife and the husband, this is a gift of God. So if we put God in the center of our life, then we can, you know, live together forever nicely. And we can love each other and we can actually serve. Because, you know, if we serve each other, we appreciate each other, then we can love each other. But if we think, oh, you know, she's not like that, I don't like it, I should have got a better one. It comes to my mind that the beautiful story of Krishna and Rukmini. Okay, so the story of Krishna and Rukmini is that one time Krishna was joking with Rukmini and told, oh, actually, why did you marry me? I'm just a coward boy. And you know, there were so many great kings, they were very wealthy, they had so much property, so many buildings, so much land, so many cows. You marry me, I'm not qualified to be your husband. And at the moment, Rukmini, she closed her eyes and fainted to the floor, unconscious. And then Krishna went and took her from the floor and caressed her beautiful face and told her, hey, I was just joking with you, you know. But Rukmini felt like completely devoid of all life and fainted because she was thinking, how can I live without loving you, Krishna, the love of my life? She couldn't conceive herself living without Krishna, and she fainted. So of course, these are superlative examples, but if we think, look, the wife has been given to us by the Lord to assist us in our service to the community, in our service to the people, in our service to the Lord, in our service to everyone. So, you know, why should I be unhappy with that? Because ultimately in the West they say, or in India also they say that marriage are made by the demigods. The demigods give you marriage are made in heaven. So in the world most of the people are looking for four things: the perfect life, the perfect wife, the perfect size, the perfect eyes, and everything is beautiful. So it's like, you know, everybody's trying to find perfection in life, you know, and because they're all looking for perfection, they also look, you know, when they get married and they look, oh, I'm looking, my wife should be perfect. 36, 25, 33, I don't know what's the measurement, but they should have perfect eyes, they should have perfect skin color, beautiful eyes and everything. And so, but then, what is perfection in life? It doesn't exist. This material world is perfectly imperfect. So we can't find perfection in this material world because it's designed to be like that. It's designed that, there is suffering, there's some enjoyment, there is hate, there is sorrowful, and then there is, there is up and down, there is win, there is loss. But at one point, we get awakened to think that why? Atato Brahmajika means, why am I suffering? Why am I becoming old? Why am I going to die? What is going to happen to me? And what is going to be there after death? Am I going to become something or I'm nothing, into oblivion? So there's a funny joke about this perfect wife, and so this is an Italian joke, of course it looks a little dirty, and then there is this girl who say, I'm looking for the perfect husband. And then one guy see at her and say, okay, but you have false eyebrows, and you have false implants, and you have false toenails, and you have lipstick, and you have false stretched hair, and everything is false about you, but you're looking for the real man.